Welcome to week 17. 17 weeks to Tahoe 200. I am in Renton, Washington, doing the Pigtails challenge. This is huge training for Tahoe 200. I have been at this for, I've been out here for 48 hours and 52 minutes thus far. It's been quite the adventure. Why don't we start from the beginning? It is Monday, holiday Monday, Victoria Day, and I am at the North Shore Triathlon where hubby is going to be racing his sprint triathlon today. Just waiting for him to come out of the pool. Good morning, it is Tuesday. Yesterday for me was a total rest day. Hubby did his triathlon thing. Today I'm gonna get out there for a short little run with Devin. Really, this is the only run of the week before Pigtails. Let's go. Power walking as my warm-up, just like I described last week. And I'm really getting nervous now for Pigtails. Not for today. Today's all good.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so we must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah.
It's Wednesday, and I actually just went and picked up my rental car. Beautiful, lovely size, big enough for me to sleep in during Pigtails. So now I just gotta go getting ready, pack up the car and hit the road. Oh, and before I forget, I wanted to mention that yesterday went for that 9K run with Devin. Felt fantastic. I managed to stay aerobic, heart rate below 140 the entire time. So my body is ready, I am ready. Let's go do Pigtails. And in case you're wondering what the heck Pigtails is yet, I haven't really told you, have I? I am on my way to Renton, Washington to run Pigtails 200. So I am literally running a 200 miler in preparation for my 200 miler, but the reason I'm doing this is because it is a 15-kilometer loop. The terrain is easy. Obviously the distance is not easy, but the terrain is easy. And it will allow me to have access to my car, you saw, every 15 kilometers, all of my supplies. It's a very easy way to practice sleeping, practice eating. I wanna really nail kind of what I'm gonna eat, when I'm gonna sleep, and I know that different races vary dramatically and things could totally be different for Tahoe, but I just want to give myself every opportunity and know that I have practiced to the best of my ability. So that's what this is all about. So I will start racing tomorrow, Thursday at 6 a.m. and I hope to be done sometime on Saturday, maybe Sunday. That's what I'm doing. Taking the kidlets for one last walkie before I go. Are you gonna miss me? Are you gonna miss me, little kitty?
but I don't know why.
Oh yeah, there goes she.
You hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate.
I am in Bellingham, just stopping at Whole Foods to grab some groceries. Gotta eat during this 200 miler. And we are off now to, I am off. I'm alone. So as you may have noticed, hubby didn't come with me. I am 100% doing this on my own. He pretty much said if I'm gonna do crazy things like this, then I'm on. No, I'm just kidding. He has a ton to do at work and already taking so much time off for so many other things that I have going on, that he has going on. We decided together that it would just be best if he stayed at home with the doggies, took care of them, worked, paid the bills while I'm off playing. Anyway, I am doing this on my own, and he is at home rooting for me, supporting me in every other way. Okay, let's go check into my hotel room, and I need to get a good sleep. I have arrived. I am in Renton, Washington, at the Clarion Hotel here in Renton. I just gotta eat. I have some white rice with avocado and some pineapple I'm snacking on. Odd dinner, but it'll do. I probably have some juice. I found some pineapple orange juice at Whole Foods with some of my tart cherry juice concentrate that I brought from home. And tomorrow I'll be snacking on, I have hummus, guacamole, some gluten-free teff wraps, shredded carrot, and then I have my homemade energy bars and homemade power muffins and some more rice cakes. And whatever they have there at the aid stations. I brought some scratch, bacon bits to put into my wraps, and some date cherry Biggie Pops. Oh, and hubby gifted me with a bag of his potato chips before I left, so I will eat those on course as well. So really my goal over the next 3, maybe 4 days is to eat as healthfully as possible. As much of it be whole foods as possible, and avoid the sugars and the processed cooking oils as much as I can. So this is a new challenge to me because I usually use races as the opportunity to eat whatever. We'll see how I do. Anyway, I gotta get to bed because it is closing in on 7:30 and I really wanted to be in bed by now. It's race morning. All right, I think I'm ready to leave this hotel room. Let's go see what the start line looks like. Did not sleep that great last night. I woke up in a cold sweat 3 or 4 times maybe. I got about 5.5 hours of sleep according to Fitbit. I'll take it. Luckily, I feel good. I think that's because the adrenaline is running through my body right now. Let's see how long this lasts. Fingers crossed. All right, looks like we've landed. Let's go get that race bib. See what this is all about. The start finish line of Pigtails 200. Checked in, got my bib. This is my station where I'll be coming back and forth to. I think I'm all set. Planning on sleeping in the back of my car, so the sleeping bag is all set up and pillow. Okay, a few minutes to go time. About a dozen of us maybe.
Go! Okay, so you're gonna go, it's basically a 9.3 month.
And we're off. I'm not gonna bother running probably for the first 15 minutes or so. Gonna keep it to a power walk. Oh, especially since we get to start with a little incline. Here we go. All right, we started this thing with a little out and back, so I just Went out and back, about 2K out, 2K back, so I'm about 4.4 kilometers in. Going out for my first actual loop. So this course is 21 loops. I thought it was 20 loops. It's 21. So it's 21 loops of about 15 kilometers each. And I'm gonna go out that way on all the odd loops and that way, out that way on all the even loops, odd loops. Okay, so that little out and back, we won't even count that. Basically now, here we go. Power walked for the majority of that first little out and back. There's a lot of ups and downs, gradual, gentle. I will power walk all the inclines and I will run the flats and the downhills. And that's my strategy. There's my plan, let's go. 8 kilometers in. So I thought there was more a gravel pathway the entire way. I was wrong. This is what we're looking at. It's definitely a single track. Not as smooth as I thought, that's totally fine. Ready for it. And then you've got this road on one side, not busy, not a ton of cars come by. Road on that side. And then we've got the barbed wire fence on this side. And somewhere in there is a lake. This is Young's Lake watershed. But from what I can remember in the description, I'll never actually see the lake. I just know it's in there behind the barbed wire fence. .3 kilometers in. Now, this is more what I was expecting. The wide, flat, gravel kind of pathway. So the single track was only about 1.5 kilometers, 2 kilometers. I'm gonna bet the rest of it will be like this. We'll find out. 17.8 kilometers in. This is going to be a sunny stretch, so gotta remember to put my sunscreen on. Probably got about another 2 kilometers left and loop 1 will be done. I like it. I like this loop so far. A little bit of everything. Mostly nice flat terrain. Very rolling, kind of either up or down the whole way. 19.3 kilometers. Just did probably the steepest climb of the entire course just before coming down this gentle downhill into the start finish, and really the only aid station that we have on course. And that's lap 1. Look at those amazing buttercups. So pretty. Love it. Feeling really great. Definitely, I've been conservative. Power walking any uphills, even the slightest uphill. Been power walking. Case in point. Definitely normally would run it. Can you see it? You see it? Just a glimpse of that lake. That's it though, that's all we get. .2 kilometers. And the sun is shining. It's okay, I got my sunscreen, my sunglasses. Put sunscreen on my head, I should probably wear a hat though. Woo! 33 kilometers, right on the nose. I think I'm about maybe 1.5 miles from the finish of this second loop. I can see the signs. I am coming into the completion of lap 2. Watch says 34.55. Not quite there yet. Woohoo! Here we are. Just setting out on lap 3, 35.26 kilometers, eating a pineapple carrot power muffin, and I have some apple pie in here as well that one of the volunteers' moms made. Oh, can't wait to eat that. I've already eaten one of my homemade energy bars earlier, a bunch of banana chips, a bunch of Figgy Pops. I've gone through 2 servings of Scratch. This is my 3rd serving, 1 each lap. Bunch of water. Crap, forgot to fill up on water. Doing good. Ooh, there goes my voice. Doing good. Here we go, lap 3. .74. I've just about run a marathon. Ha! See that bench? See that bench over there? I am probably going to end up wanting to sit on this nice bench at some point. Not right now. I'm feeling great, especially for 41 kilometers, feeling fantastic, which is really good. That apple pie was really good. I updated everybody, trying to send a few updates every lap. It's good. It's really lovely out here. I'm trying to enjoy today as much as possible because there is possibly rain on the forecast, in the forecast for tomorrow. So hoping that doesn't come to pass, but nevertheless, we'll enjoy what I have today. Okay, got a flat stretch. Gotta run. Good little climb right there. 49.94, let's call that 50 kilometers. Closing in on 50K, and I am just about back at the aid station, start finish line. Whew. I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm gonna make myself a wrap, and hey, fill up my water, fill up my Scratch. Put some more sunscreen on. So 5-10 minutes at the aid station, probably closer to 10 or 15, and then back out for loop 5. Feeling good. This looks amazing. Back out we go. For lap 4. Lap 4, here we go. Even. Oops, go that way. Okay, just climbed up this hill in, and I get to run down it on the way out. So that ate up a good amount of time. My eating ate up a good amount of time. But I think it was time well spent getting good nutrition into my body. Unlike pretty much all my other ultras I've ever run, where I've just never eaten well. I don't think I've fueled a single one properly. That's one of my main goals this time, so took the time to eat. Hopefully it will pay off later. Oh, and on top of the hummus wrap and the glass of juice, the cherry juice concentrate that I had, I also had 2 slices of watermelon from the aid station. And that piece of pie, apple pie that I had at the beginning of last lap, that was actually the race director's mom made that. So that piece of homemade pie fueled me well for the last lap, along with my pumpkin muffin. Hey puppies, I can't see you, but I can hear you. I miss my puppies, I miss my husband. But I'm just gonna stay out here and run for another day or two. Hello. Oh, hi. That was cool. A deer. In the protected watershed area. There's deer in there. Cool, cool, cool. Sending updates. 61.1 kilometers. Oh, there's a horsey. Okay, I'm getting to the point where walking feels better than running most of the time, unless it's a little bit downhill. Still feeling really good overall. Good energy, just maybe losing a bit of running. Yeah, my pace this lap is not as the same speed as last lap, which is totally okay. Totally all good. One lap at a time. So I'm about 3 kilometers away, 4 kilometers away from wrapping up lap 4 and getting out for lap 5. Once I'm done lap 5, that'll be quarter way. That's good. Hey, puppies. Are you barking lying down? Wow. Lying down barking. That's lazy barking. Oh, I got careless and rolled my ankle on a rock. I mean, this is not a very technical trail. 63 kilometers, probably about 2K from the start finish. Just gonna walk off this rolled ankle business and get back at her. Here we are, closing in on completing lap 4. Watch says 65.6 kilometers. That is a long way. Okay. Woo. 70. Just clicked over to 70 kilometers. At the last aid station, I had a piece of watermelon. I grabbed a popsicle on my way out, filled up my water and my scratch, and put some ice in the water. It's hot. Put a hat on my head. Try to keep the sun off of it because it is definitely hot. Last lap was super hot. I drank so much water. Okay, I am feeling not too badly. I mean, 70 kilometers. So feeling like 70 kilometers, but definitely feeling like I have a lot more in me as long as I kind of slow the pace up. And I know I mentioned earlier, oh, my last lap was a little bit slower. They're all gonna get slower from here, and that's totally okay. This is a training run. This is not about time, no pace. It's to practice sleeping, to practice eating. So it is all good, and I am super happy with how things are going so far. So, win so far. Whew. Okay, I gotta run. This is flat. It's quite amazing, actually. Every time I do another loop, each section within the loop gets a little bit longer. This section by the road, it grew like tenfold. Anyway, I am at 79.10 kilometers. 79 kilometers. Probably about a mile away from the start finish. Looking forward to getting there. Whew. It's a hat. And that climb gets steeper every time too. Okay. We are completing lap 5. Oh, home stretch. Home stretch to lap 5. And I am at 81.2 kilometers. That is a lot. That is a 50 miler right there. So, officially 1/4 of the way. Yay! Whee! And off I go onto lap 6. 6 of 21. 82.24 kilometers. Had 2 pieces of watermelon. Ooh, I didn't really have anything else. Refilled my water with tons of ice and refilled my scratch. Yeah, that's about it. And I'm back out here. 88.5 kilometers. There's the lake. Our one little glimpse of the lake. And I keep moving forward. Ooh, there's the halfway point. The halfway point of the loop up ahead. We get a quarter potty, water, unmanned aid station. Coming up. Okay, bye. Oh, I miss my doggies and my hubby. Getting tired. I am at 91.79 kilometers. I should be running right now because this is flat. Oh, I'm just taking a breather. Very much looking forward to finishing this loop. Oh, we've got another 4 or 5 kilometers yet though. And then eating. I was talking to the race director about sleep because I'm here to practice food, which has been going really well so far. No stomach issues whatsoever. So even with the heat and everything, awesome. Sleep. I was talking to the race director and he recommended 2 to 3 hours, maybe around midnight or 100K. Or no, he said 100K. I was thinking midnight. Anyway, I'm looking forward to sleep. My car is only about 50 meters from the start finish line. Here we are, time for a ride. Okay, that was a much longer stop than anticipated. I changed, feel a lot better now getting out of those sweaty clothes. I made myself a wrap, hummus, guacamole, carrot, bacon bits wrap. I grabbed some butternut squash soup from the aid station. What else did I do? Filled up my water, a ton of ice cubes. It's not really hot out anymore. I'm still really warm, so still looking to cool off. I think I'm gonna do 1 more lap and see how I feel. And if I'm feeling tired, gonna lie down, have a snooze, chatting with one of the other runners, just saying don't wanna let the body get too sore before sleeping. Otherwise, sleeping is hard, getting up is harder. Good point. So, here we go. I'm sitting on the bench. I did it. Oh, lap 7 and I sat on the bench. Had to plug in my GPS, dying on me. So now it's plugged into battery. Should be charging. I'm sure it's charging. Hopefully it's charging. There's mosquitoes out here. Okay. Yeah, I am definitely sleeping after this lap. Tired. I might end up liking 200 milers better than 100 milers because you get to sleep. Mosquitoes. Okay, let's get to this end of this loop. I am at 104 kilometers. I'm not even halfway through this loop yet. Whew. Got probably another 1.5 kilometers to halfway. I got a ways to go yet. And here we are. At the halfway point. I probably need to pull my headlamp out. It is dark. Okay, I'm at 108 kilometers. I'm on that stretch along the road that lasts forever and grows every time. Probably about 4K away from the start finish. I am definitely sleeping when I get back. So tired. Can you see him? There's a deer. Hey, buddy. This is the hill, the crazy hill. I am almost at my car. I am like, 400 meters away from my car. Oh, this hill is steep. I'm walking up the hill backwards. I had said I might. And indeed, walking up it backwards is way better than walking up it forwards. Oh, I'm here. Yay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm here. This is so exciting. This is fantastic. I get to sleep. Yay. I get to sleep. Yay. I love sleep. It is 23. Well, hello. It's Friday. It is, so I guess it's 3 a.m., 3:07 a.m. I am at 120.4 kilometers. I ended up sleeping for 2 hours. The alarm went off and it was feeling so good. I set the alarm for another hour. So I slept for 3 hours, got up and got back out here and actually started walking with another runner and a pacer, and just left them. Some of the aches and pains and stiffness and soreness that I had as I went to lie down, that's dissipated. It was actually hard for me to fall asleep. It took me like 15 to 30 minutes to fall asleep just because my body was so uncomfortable. But I feel so much better now. All right, just started lap 9. I am on lap 9 now. I am at 129.46 kilometers. The rooster just went cock-a-doodle-doo. It is almost 5 a.m. maybe? Yeah, 20 minutes and it'll be 5 a.m. and the light, it's gonna be light within the hour. Take off this headlamp. I had a coffee. I had all the rest of my figgy pops, my date balls, and a bunch of plantain chips the last loop. I brought an energy bar, more plantain chips for this loop, and we'll see how much I can actually run this loop. Maybe when the sun comes up, it'll give me some extra energy. It is 6 a.m. The 150 milers are starting right now. I haven't even hit 100 miles yet. I'm at 137 kilometers on the nose. I'm tired again. Oof. It's crazy. Felt so great and now I'm so tired. Oh, I hope this one passes. And it got a little chilly, which is totally cool. I way prefer the cool over the hot of yesterday. I think today and tomorrow are supposed to be kind of like this, overcast. Totally happy, totally good by me. Okay, I'm just gonna keep moving forward. Let's finish this lap 9 up. I am just finishing up lap 9. 9. I'm at 143.5 kilometers. I'm walking up this very steep hill backwards because it's the only way I'm gonna make it up this hill. Still very tired. Gonna go grab a quick nap. So tired. Body like feels okay. So tired, sore. Me, head, tired, hallucinating. I saw 2 surfers carrying like this huge surfboard. And then I saw a fence right in the middle of our pathway. Of course, there was nothing there. Anyway, let's finish this lap up. Okay, I took half an hour. Had a lovely lap. Sleep is coming easy. My body actually felt less sore than when I lay down the first time. So that was good. It was lovely. And then I actually just woke a few minutes before my alarm went off. So, okay, time to get back out there. I'm on 144.7 kilometers. I think in this lap, this is lap 10 I'm out on now. I think that this is the lap where near the end of it, I'll hit 100 miles. That's exciting, halfway. Yeah, just taking it one lap at a time right now. That's all I can do. I'm cold because I just woke up. It's trying to rain, so I might just end up leaving this raincoat on if it actually does start raining. Otherwise, I anticipate I'll warm up in the next few minutes. Take it off. All right, onward. Lap 10, here we come. 152.5 kilometers. I'm tired again. It's misting. It's kind of been misting the whole time for the past 7K or so since I got out here for loop 10. It's crazy to think that I'm not even halfway yet. I wonder where I'm gonna pull the energy to do another 100 miles. I haven't even completed 100 miles yet. Why the heck did I sign up for Tahoe? Body's tired, mind is tired. Yeah, just really struggling with fatigue today. So I might just have another nap when I get back to the car. Again, I came down here to practice sleeping, so why not sleep? Oh dear. Oh, I miss hubby. I miss the kiddos. I get later on in these races and I wonder why I'm up here. I love running. I absolutely love running. But sometimes I wonder why I have to push it to the extremes like this and fight my demons. I don't know. So I just went through the aid station. So that's lap 10 done. And I am now into loop 11. I'm at 160.88 kilometers, closing in on 100 miles within a kilometer or so. And I just ate some scrambled eggs. They made me hot and fresh at the aid station, which were amazing. I want them again. Is that all I had to eat? Oh, I had some plantain chips just before I arrived. I think I'm eating pretty good. My stomach is pretty good. It feels like maybe I should be eating more, but I'm just power walking a lot, so Definitely not burning as many calories anymore, or carbs. Okay, let's do this loop 11. 162.7 kilometers. I have officially passed the 100-mile mark. So, 100 down, 100 to go. It's as crazy as it sounds. It is. The rain stopped. That's good. I lost an elastic. Not so good. I'm a kilometer away from finishing loop 11. That's good, although I've been out here a long time. Tired. Might lie down for 5-10 minutes when I get into home base. This is tough. Shocker. All right, just leaving for lap 12. Loop 11 took me forever, and then I spent forever at the start finish. Lay down, ate hummus, guacamole wrap, got changed, texted hubby. My dad sent me a revised plan, sleep schedule, pace chart. I'm behind already. So anyway, probably about an hour at the aid station. Probably about 3 hours for loop 11. So, feeling good now, which is great. Hoping to really power walk this lap 12. See what happens. Here goes. I'm at 186.2 kilometers. I was doing great for the first half, more than half actually. Pulling along, trekking along. I dislocated my ankle. So, kind of just limping right now. I think I kind of know what I did as well. My feet were feeling kind of sore, so I sat down on the bench and kind of folded my feet underneath me and stretched them, and really felt a stretch, which felt good at the moment, but it was probably really bad, so I probably did something similar to what happens when you roll your ankle, only I more or less purposefully did it. And it's a little bit swollen, and it's not easy to walk on. So I am about 4 kilometers away from start finish, and then I'm gonna put my foot up for a little while and see what happens. 192.3 kilometers. I just left the start finish area a kilometer ago. When I pulled in after lap 12, I grabbed a bag of ice for my ankle, and I went and laid down for half hour, ate. I was there for a good 40 minutes, and now I'm back out for loop 13, and I'm perfecting the art of the shuffle. Ankle is okay. Fingers crossed it stays that way. I can totally manage this. It's in the background, but it's okay. All right, let's see what lap 13 brings. Oh, by the way, just for get a sense of timing, each lap right now is taking me about 3 hours. In the beginning, they were taking me 2.5. Now they're definitely solidly 3, if not a little bit more. And I have been out here doing this for 37 hours and 41 minutes. a long time. And I still have so much more to do. So, just keep pushing on, moving forward. The light is fading. Let me stop. The light is fading, but I want you to see something. Can you see that? Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Really not showing up well. 200 kilometers. I just hit 200 kilometers on my watch. I don't think I've ever even run 2 kilometers in an entire week, let alone in one go. Okay, so 200 kilometers down. 124 more to go. Anyway, my shuffle is working well. I can feel my ankle. It hurts, but it is pain that I can tolerate, and it does not seem like it's damaging anything. Gotta pull my headlamp out soon and keep moving forward. 203.6 kilometers. Ankle is not doing well. A lot of pain. I am definitely gonna rest it after this lap. Oh. Still trying to keep moving forward. Yeah, pain. Okay, about 2K left to go. Then you get a rest, little ankle. 2K. Well, hello. It is Saturday, 3:30 a.m. I tucked in to my bed in the back seat at about 11 p.m. last night. My last loop 13, was very, very difficult at the end, and as soon as I got in, I rubbed some anti-inflammatory cream into my ankle. Here's my ankle. You can see that it's a little swollen still. I think the anti-inflammatory cream helped me to go to sleep. My body was definitely uncomfortable, more so my ankle than anything. Finally ended up going to sleep. When my alarm went off, I asked for another hour, so 3:30 a.m. now, just getting back out here. This is loop 14, coming to terms with what's happened. Really want to make it to at least 150 miles. I'll get an unofficial time and a 150-mile belt buckle. We'll just see if I can walk 3 more loops. It is uncomfortable, but not painful per se right now. So let's see what happens. Loop 14. I am at 206.9 kilometers. Craziest thing I've ever done. So much learned already, though. If I had to pack it in and go home right now. All the reasons I came here for, I very much got what I came for. I have a much clearer understanding of what I'm in for when it comes to Tahoe 200. It's much clearer now in terms of sleep, in terms of just what time on feet feels like, being out for multiple days in a row like this on limited sleep, although I've been fairly generous with the sleep. Anyway, really great experience so far. So yeah, let's just see how much farther I can go. Loop 14. I'm coming up the portion, one of the roadside portions, as you can see. I'm feeling pretty good so far. Definitely cannot go any faster. Definitely need to be very careful of this foot. But starting off, okay. So, if I'm being honest, this is like the 5th time over the past 48 and a half hours. 5th time over the past 48 and a half hours that I have found myself falling. Thinking that I don't have very much more in me thanks to my ankle. It's pretty painful right now. I actually just watched all of the 100-milers and the 100Kers pass me. They just started half an hour ago. Looking so strong and so fresh. They're running. And I can't run. I can barely walk. Okay. I have learned so many invaluable lessons here for Tahoe. So many. Oh. I really wanted to make it to at least 150 miles, which is, once I finish this lap, would be 2 more laps. I don't even know if I have that in me. So I'm gonna take another rest, see what happens, and hope for the best. They're doing their out and back. They passed me on the way out and they are coming back, looping back before they start their full loops, just like we did at the beginning. 221.7 kilometers, almost at the start finish. Ankle is bad, 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 bad. Well, I think I have to make the decision to call it. I finished up loop 14. I came into the aid station and I sat there for an hour and a half. I ate all the food. I had my ankle wrapped in a tensor bandage, elevated it, had ice on it for that hour and a half, and then I lay down. I can't even walk like this without pain. This is painful, definitely painful. Then I know better than to get out there for even another 2 laps. So I will not hit 200 miles today or tomorrow, and I won't even hit 150 miles. And that's okay. So let's go say goodbye to everybody. Here's the amazing aid station. They were here for me for all 14 loops. I'll come back next year. And this is the amazing guy who found my tensor bandage for me.
Oh,
Gary, my GoPro. And these are amazing volunteers and race director who have helped me out huge while I was out here. And
you can video it. Mary C, #1 up there.
can you draw a black line across it?
So is the race wrap up tomorrow or today?
Tomorrow at 4 is the
And that's it, just like that. It's official. That sucks. But it was meant to be a training run. It was a good training run. Thank you. And that's it. This adventure is coming to a close, has come to a close. I just got to drive myself home now. It's disappointing for sure to not meet my original goal, but when I think about it, my original goal wasn't so much to complete the 200 miles. That's what Tahoe 200 is for. It was really as a training run for Tahoe to experience what being on my feet for longer than 30 hours would feel like, to get a good understanding of when I should sleep, how much I should sleep, to figure out food. And there were so many questions that I had coming into this, all of which have been answered. So many valuable learnings to take away. So yes, it's disappointing. Also, it would have been lovely if I had gotten to 150 miles, but that wasn't the goal of today. The goal of today really was a training run for Tahoe, and that was accomplished. So I'm mostly just really appreciative that I got all the information I came looking for, and at the same time, my ankle really still hurts. I know that I am being smart, and walking 2 more laps just to get 150 miles may have caused long-term damage that would still be lingering at the time I'm supposed to run Tahoe, and that would not be cool. So hopefully what I actually did do to it, because I did walk 2.5 laps with my ankle like this, hopefully that has not caused any lingering damage. We will find out. I am just going to get myself home, get some sleep, get some food, get myself home, and just recover, rehab as quickly as possible, because I do want to get back out there running as quickly as possible. All in all, though, this race was a lot of fun in a weird way. Obviously, being a looped course like this, it presents its own challenges. A lot of mental fortitude required to run the same route again and again and again. Tahoe will be a very different experience because new terrain is in a way easier to run. Definitely a lot of runners mention that to me. So many runners here who have already done Tahoe 200. So not only was I running with 12 other ultra runners who most of them have some really, really great experiences in their back pocket. But a lot of people here, the race director, a lot of the volunteers, also amazing experience, shared their stories with me. The race itself, so well run, so organized, so the aid support. There was only 13 200-milers out there. For the first 24 hours of this race, only 13 runners out there. They had everything for us, all the food. There was like always more than one person at the aid station ready to help us out with anything. Absolutely amazing. The one thing I do wish I had brought, if I could go back and pack one additional thing, it would be my gaiters to keep the gravel out of my shoes. So many times out there I would get gravel in my shoe, I would stop, I would dump it out, put my shoe back on. It got tiring after a while. A lot of the time I was running there with gravel in my shoe just because I couldn't be bothered to take it out. So gaiters would have been super smart. I would love to come back next year and do the 200-miler. It's just kind of unfinished business. Definitely bring my gaiters with me. But I'd love to set it up in such a way so that maybe hubby could come and actually crew me and do some of the laps with me, because while this is a race where you can definitely come and do it on one's own, it's lovely to have somebody to run some laps with you, to be there for you, to crew you. You don't need it. The aid is amazing for sure. It's just nice. So maybe we will come back next year. I would love to. All right, that's enough talking for now. I gotta get some sleep. Even though I don't feel that tired, I do have a 3-4 hour drive ahead of me, and definitely want to make sure I'm rested before hitting the road. What an adventure. All right, I had a great nap and some great food. I've been eating all the food today and I feel good, much refreshed. Really started raining out there, so can't say I'm sad that I'm not out there in it. No, I'm still disappointed that I had to pull out, but still know that I made the right choice. Ankle still hurts. Limping around. I might not be running for a little while, but anyway, won't go there yet. We'll just stay in the moment. And right now I am driving home. Well, it's Sunday. I am home, going for a walk / crutch with the doggies. My foot is still fat, still swollen, painful. Gonna stay off of it today. Yep, that's my foot. And luckily, or unluckily, I have an air cast, so I am going to use the air cast for the next few days and basically just try to heal this ankle sprain as fast as possible. So who knows what next week has in store, who knows how long it's going to take me to get back out there, but I will do everything that I can to heal up as quickly as possible and get back out there. Very glad I went down, very glad I did it. I wish this hadn't happened, but this is life, so bounce back as quickly as possible and get on with training. That's it for this week. I hope you all have a great week. I will see you next week.